Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Tech and Reviews. In today's video, let's check this iPod, which I have from very long time. It's iPod Touch 5th generation. So let's see how iPod Touch 5th generation is in 2025. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get the video. Please enjoy. So this is a iPod Touch 5th generation 16 GB variant, and it just has a front camera. There is no back camera, so there are a lot of scratches as it's old. So it's very slim, as you can see. Those who couldn't own iPhone had a wish to at least own this one, iPod Touch, and one such wish was mine. So this is how it looks. It has lightning cable for charging. There was a earphone jack. There's a speaker, and the power button over here, and the volume button on the left. So if I open this and go to the home screen, this is how it looks. You can add a passcode as well. There was FaceTime. This was mainly introduced for FaceTime with a front camera. So if I go to camera, this is how it looks. This is how the camera is. There was video as well, and there was time-lapse option, and there's a square photo. So this was released early 2013. This was purchased by one of my friend in 2013 October, and then I got from him. So if I capture a video, this is how it is. So same thing you see now as well. This is how it is right now. So there is some mic problem in this. The audio is not getting recorded properly. Apart from that, there's FaceTime. So you can FaceTime anyone, it still works. So you can just add an email ID or number, or you can search by name. You can do a video call, audio call, that option is available. Apart from that, there was calendar. So this is the calendar, and there is photos. This photos app has a lot of difference in today's date. The photos app, and there is weather. Can check the weather as well. You'll have to set which region you are in, and then there is clock. There is stopwatch, timer, world clock, and alarm. So you can add multiple world clocks. There's alarm. There is countdown timer. Apart from that, there is maps as well. Not sure how well this works in today's date. A lot of things doesn't work in this. So there is videos. There was a separate app for videos here. So you can download videos from the iTunes store, it says. There was wallet as well. And notes was there. It's all empty, I believe. Reminder app. You can set reminders, then stock, iTunes store, app store is also available. So let me connect to my Wi-Fi network. You cannot connect to WPA3 encryption. You'll have to connect it to anything lower than that because it doesn't support. So I'll have to turn on the hotspot in my phone and then connect it. I'll connect and come back. So if I go here, this is how the setting looks like. If I go to Wi-Fi, should be mine. So it will take some time. So it's connected now. So now if I go to App Store, no apps you can install basically. It will be all difficult to install apps. You might need to enter the password. It might show a pop-up to enter the password. You can enter the password, and after that you can just search for smart search. Automatically this should come up, and here there should be an install option. You can install it. So there was news apps. So it says preparing news. This is basically of no use, just for memory purpose. I've just kept it. So there is books app, there's health app, and if I go to setting, already we saw Wi-Fi, there's airplane mode, Bluetooth. So setting looks similar to what's there in iPhone today. It's a similar kind of setting. In general, you'll see everything. There is notification, there is control center, do not disturb. If I go to general and go to about, so it says iPod Touch, the capacity is 12 GB, available 10 GB, version is, the current iOS version is 9.3.5. There's a model, there's a serial number. Doesn't matter if you can see the serial number, it's already expired, no coverage. And if I check for software update, it will say your software is up to date. You can try jailbreaking this and experimenting. But to want to do that, there is Siri. You can turn on Siri as well. There is spotlight search, there's handoff and suggested apps, there's accessibility. So accessibility, most of the options are same what we see today. Apart from that, there is storage in iCloud, background app refresh, that's available in today's world as well. Auto lock, restriction, not sure what restriction is. Okay, there is restriction, not sure, probably to allow access to the tabs. Then there is date and time, keyboard, language and region, iTunes, Wi-Fi sync, VPN. So most of the things you see in today's iPhones as well, iPhone 15, iPhone 13, iPhone 16 as well, you'll see all these options. There's display and brightness. Passcode is there. If you want, you can enable a passcode. There's no fingerprint scanner. There's just passcode. Of course, there won't be any face scan, won't be any face lock as well. Then there is battery. Let's see if there is any information about the battery which we get in those days. Battery usage, it's scanning, it's taking some time. Let's wait for some time. So it's taking a lot of time, it's continuously scanning, so not worth waiting for that. Then there is privacy. Let's see what's there in sound, what's the kind of ringtones we hear. We have the same default ringtone here as well. There is no change in that. So there would be a lock sound. If I lock, you should hear that. So if you enable this lock sound, you'll hear that. Then there's keyboard sound as well. Under privacy, you get all these options. And then there is iCloud, iTunes, and App Store settings. So there are a lot of settings, and there is app specific settings. As you remember, all the app specific settings were in the root itself, root of the settings. Right now it's moved to apps menu in the settings in iPhones. Earlier days, all the apps were in the root itself. That's where we could control each app settings. So yeah, that's about settings. Apart from settings, if I go to the next screen, there is the standard calculator. Of course, it's not a smart calculator like the one which we see today. And apart from that, there was podcast. They say podcast, the word was introduced by Apple. So this is that app podcast. That's the one which a lot of people are using today in YouTube. Podcast. Then there's Game Center. Then there's extras. In extras, you'll see voice memos, contacts, find iPhone, find friends. Not sure what's there in find friends. So need to sign in. Forget it. And there is tips as well. So these were some of the apps which I tried to install. YouTube. Whenever I open up this YouTube, it says update. And when I update, it goes to Play Store and nothing happens there. It will take some time and then show the update pop up. So you would see something like this: update required. When I try to update, it will take you to App Store and it will be all blank or you cannot download. So that was the problem. So it's of no use. Not sure if you can see. So yeah, that's about YouTube. And there was another app which I tried to install, Smart Search, which will open up a browser. And from here you can try to go to YouTube. And it will load YouTube as well. So if I go to Shorts, it's just opening a website, that's all.
चॉकलेट रख नीचे, मेरी है वो, हाथ ना लगा दियो, चल यहाँ से।
So everything opens in full screen, even for Shorts. So whenever I change something, it will start playing and go to full screen mode. And then you'll have to click on done to go back and then play the next video. So that is another issue. It's very slow, damn slow. So if I go to, let's see if I can play something.
The all-new Food Kids app brings you over 200 plus tunes to watch.
So you can watch YouTube videos if you have this app. So that is the only way to use YouTube or any other apps. I can try using any other apps as well using the Smart Search app. So yeah, that's about it. Apart from that, this shaky icons are still available. Then you'll have to click this to stop that. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's how it is. I know I've charged 3 days back and you can see the charge remaining. It's still 50% is still remaining. And also let me quickly show all the minimized apps how we can view in iPod Touch. Hope you all remember, if you had one such iPhone or iPod Touch, you have to always double click this button and then all the minimized app would be shown, and closing is same for the old phones as well. And apart from that, the notification or control center is this one. Here is where you see all the notifications. Today's date, there's a control center, I believe, and this is where all the notification would be coming. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it, guys. That's a quick video which I wanted to make. Hope you all liked it. If you like the video, please do hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Let's catch you in the next video. Until then, see you. Bye.